Hey, what's going on YouTube? Dylan Hill back with another video. We're almost at 1,200 subscribers. So once again, thank you guys for all the support. I'm running late to work right now because I wanted to grab my camera and make a video for you guys because this weekend's supposed to be pretty crappy weather. What else was I gonna say? Wow, I'm completely spaced. I'm kind of running around with my head cut off. But oh yeah, my last video, guys, I got deleted because of copyright issues, unfortunately. Pretty disappointed. It's pretty fun, cool video that took me a while to get uploaded, so I guess I had some copyright issues in it, unfortunately. But today on my way to work, since I'm going on the freeway there and back, I'm gonna do it at nighttime too. I'm gonna talk about, I'm not gonna do specific number, but I'm gonna talk about things to expect when you buy your first Yamaha R3 or when you buy your first motorcycle. So the first thing you can expect when you get your brand new, used, whatever it is, bike and you don't have any experience, the first thing you're going to expect is killing the bike a lot. At stoplights, stop signs, it's gonna be embarrassment. And I wish I had the clips of me when I killed my bike at a stop light or a stop sign, and I was sitting there holding up traffic for a good minute until I got my bike to get going. So that's gonna be the first thing to expect. You're gonna kill the bike at stoplights, you're gonna kill it at stop signs. It's all part of learning. It's no big deal. If people are rude about it, screw them. You know, most likely they'll know that you're brand new to motorcycle riding and you're learning your bike, so don't let it get to you. It's all part of the process. Honestly, it doesn't really take too long to master. And yeah, that's about it. The clutch really isn't that hard to learn. I would suggest trying to learn it as much as you can before taking your bike out, but that's the first thing you can expect. The second thing you can expect is fear, big time. It's scary buying a motorcycle when you don't have any experience like I did. I had no experience when I bought my bike, and I was so scared at first. I didn't even ride it to my house. Those of you who have been following the channel for a while know that I bought this brand new with no experience at all. I've taught myself everything I know, and I like to think that I'm a very knowledgeable, safe, and good motorcycle rider. I still have a lot to learn, but for how long I've been riding, I'm very confident in how far I've progressed. But you will be scared of your bike, that's for sure. I didn't even want to sit on my bike. I didn't even sit on my bike when I bought it. I just went in there, saw it, knew I wanted to get it, and I got it. I didn't take it for a test ride, nothing. Didn't sit on it. I was too scared to. Just got it. Once I got it, I really tried to I really tried to just sit on the bike without it even going anywhere. It's a nice R6 right there. But I really just tried to sit on it. I didn't I didn't even start it. I didn't do anything. I just wanted to get the fear. I just kind of sat on it with my, you know, my leg out, like when you come to a stop sign, just to try and get the nice little CBR. Just try and get the, you know, try and not be afraid of the bike. You can't have any fear when you get your motorcycle. It just, in my opinion, it affects the way you ride. If you're too busy being, you know, scared of it, you're never gonna learn and become a good rider. So try to, no matter your sorry, it looks like these people are having an argument in front of me, but you are going to be scared of the bike. Okay, it's kind of inevitable. If you're a brand new rider and you buy a motorcycle and you're telling me that you're not gonna have any fear of the bike, I think that you're a liar. So, and I apologize about the traffic, guys. This is traffic hour. I'm running late to work because I wanted to get my camera and stuff for you guys to make this video, like I was saying. But anyway, just try and progress slowly when you get your bike, because the fear really starts to happen when you go on roads and you start, damn, I'm gonna miss this light, when you start going into traffic. It's not so bad when you just are practicing around the neighborhoods and whatever, but I would say when you start going into traffic is when the fear really starts to escalate. So, and the biggest thing for myself was to just learn and practice as much as I could. Once I got the feeling of the bike, I wasn't as scared at all, and then I took it out in traffic and I was completely fine. Wasn't scared of the bike at all, and I moved on from that fear stage. So that's what I would definitely say you can expect when you get a new bike. Another thing you can expect is you're gonna have a lot of people tell you how dangerous motorcycles are and how they think it's not a good idea to have one. Motorcycles are dangerous to have because you're a lot more exposed than a car. You have a lot more likelihood of being seriously injured than on a motorcycle than in a car. And so that is the downside to them. However, there's a lot of precautions you can take to make yourself a safer rider, as in, always wearing gear, especially a helmet. If you refuse to wear a helmet, like a lot of people do, wear at least gloves and a jacket. Make sure you, geez, it's windy. Make sure you have bright colored gear. I don't, but I'm working on doing that. And just so you know, guys, we're gonna be going on the freeway here, which is gonna lead me to my next point. But anyway, you just don't listen to them. If you use precaution and you're a safe rider, and you just are always paying attention to your surroundings, motorcycle riding is not as dangerous. Jeez, I need to shift up. Is not as dangerous as everybody makes them out to be. And I'm sorry for looking a lot, guys, but when I'm on the freeway, before I change lanes, I like to check my camera like 3-4 times before I lane switch. Okay, so that's another thing that you can expect when you buy a motorcycle, is people always telling you how dangerous they are. Which leads me to my next point. I'm on a freeway right now. This is another thing you can expect when you get a Yamaha R3 or whatever your first bike is I talked about fear, but definitely fear of riding on the freeway. It can be very stressful riding on the freeway. You got a lot of people who are clueless, and it's just a whole different game. When I first got my bike, I was very scared to ride on the highway, actually, and I'd actually go really early in the morning when there wasn't a whole bunch of people, just to kind of get the hang of it. And it's scary. It's a whole different world on the freeway than just riding on streets. It's very different. So that's another thing you can expect. Another thing you can expect is when you get a motorcycle, you're going to experience something called the biker wave. You're going to meet a lot of people, a lot more people. Something about motorcycles brings all of us riders together. I've probably waved to, geez, I'm late. I've probably waved to 98% of riders who ride past me wave at me. So it's kind of like a little family. So that's another thing you can expect. But that's kind of it, guys. I'm gonna make a video here about my helmets. I actually like my SHOEI helmet better than my RUROC. I'm just getting into work right now, but I'm gonna record when I head back at nighttime for you guys, because I've never shown you guys riding at night. So thank you guys for watching so far. If you have any questions, let me know, and I'll see you guys. Hey, what's going on, guys? We're back in the video. Just got off work. It's about 10:15. I don't think I have any night clips in any of my videos, so I figured I'd make one of me riding home. We're heading on the freeway right now. If I know how to shift, when I get home, I'm gonna show you guys what my bike looks like, what those turn signals from TST Industries look like at night. So I kind of went over everything you guys should expect when you first buy a Yamaha R3, and we went over the killing of the clutch. We went over the people saying it's dangerous, the fear, and I would say another big thing to expect, and I've talked a little bit about before, is the addiction of riding. When you get that taste of being able to, when you get the hang of everything and you really start getting better at riding, it's all you're gonna want to do. Like, it's an addiction. When I first got my bike and I finally started to get the hang of it, that's all I would think about was riding. I just wanted to get off work and go ride. I just wanted to hurry up and get done with my workout and go ride. I mean, I was addicted to it. My wife even said that I was married to my bike instead of her at one point, that it was just all I wanted to do was to ride my motorcycle with the and I probably just yeah I was gonna maybe think I'd do a video on that alone, but Yamaha, their motorcycle addiction is go, man. You can go right on red, come on. The biggest thing is that addiction, man. It's bad, but it's a good addiction. Definitely rather have people be addicted to motorcycle riding instead of other things. But whoa, code 3. So yeah, you can definitely expect addiction when you buy your first motorcycle. So, riding at night. Let's talk about that since we're riding at night a little bit. It's really not too bad. I don't have anything bright, which I need to do. I have all black, so I'm harder to see, but it's really not too bad riding at night. It's not very scary, it's not very unsafe, you know. Depending on where you are, sometimes I'll turn my brights on, but for the most part everything is pretty good. It's not too much different. I would be careful though, depending on the state. I don't know, they have certain rules. Like here in Idaho, when you first get your permit, your motorcycle permit, before you get your endorsement, I don't think you can ride at nighttime. So when you get your motorcycle permit, I would really look into that and just see what the rules are at riding at night. Some places are different. Along with that, when you get your can't even talk. When you get your motorcycle permit, you can't go on freeways either. So how it works in Idaho is, and I've explained this before, but I've been getting a lot of new subscribers. You take a written test and you get your motorcycle permit. If you pass it, I don't think you can miss 5. And when you pass it, you get your motorcycle permit, and you can ride at daytime. You can't ride with a passenger, and you can't ride on the freeways. So, and then after you feel comfortable enough riding with your permit, you take your motorcycle skills test, which I have a video of me passing by 1 point. And when you pass that, you get your endorsement. And then once you get your endorsement, you get the M on your license for a motorcycle endorsement, obviously. And then you're good to ride at night, ride on the freeways, and ride with a passenger. So that's probably the only piece of advice I think I would give you guys riding at night, is just dress real bright, real vibrant, make sure you're noticeable, and then definitely look into the laws of riding at night if you don't have your motorcycle endorsement, if you just have your permit, if you're brand new to riding like I was. So yeah, if you guys have made it this far into the video, I really do appreciate it. I appreciate all the support on the channel. Continue to leave video suggestions in the comment box below. I've been getting some suggestions on doing like dash controls and stuff like that, so that one's on my list, along with my 200-mile ride one. So that one's 100 miles to McCall, my hometown, and then 100 miles back. And I'm honestly curious to know how this footage is gonna be, because I've never recorded at night. So hopefully you guys will be able to see what's going on. It's probably about 60 degrees right now, so it's not too bad. I'm gonna do another video also on my helmets, RUROC versus SHOEI, and I can tell you that at first I liked my RUROC helmet better, but I've had a change of mind and I actually like my SHOEI helmet a lot better. So stay tuned for that video. I'll just give you guys a little piece of advice. I would not recommend buying a RUROC. Honestly, I'm pretty disappointed with mine. And I'll get into all of those details in that video. But if you guys are thinking about buying one now, before I make the video, I don't want you guys, I mean, they may look cool, which they do, they look awesome, but for my opinion and my experience with mine, I would not buy one, and I definitely won't buy another one. So yes, I'm probably gonna cut the video there, guys. I'm almost home. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you guys are new, be sure to like the video, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.